Hey Efe, thank you for joining me today. So, you are our Java instructor for our SDET course, and for my understanding, you have over 10 years of experience in teaching.
Yes.
And 3+ years in IT field, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So as someone who's coming into the IT world, one may ask, like, what is an SDET and what is it exactly that they do? Can you explain a little bit more on that?
Sure. Thanks for having me. First thing first, once you ask such a question, what the SDET do is, I would say the SDET is a professional in this environment. They're making the product, which is the software, is more reliable and usable for the end users. For example, we all do shopping on the online websites, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So as an example, if you go from beginning to end, like you have the correct product you are looking for, you add it in the cart, and then you go check out and then make a payment correctly. And this process gotta go smoothly as you want, as like a person in your daily life. So the SDET is the key point here to make all these main functionalities go smoother and even faster in the software application we use.
Nice. So we can say that working as an SDET would make you have an important role in a company, correct?
Yes.
So on average, for someone working in the SDET field, how much do you think they make on average salary-wise?
First thing first, I would say this is definitely varies from position to position, the company to company, but as an average, I would say that's gonna vary from 90K to about 120, 30K per year.
Wow.
As a salary base, yes.
That is a good amount. That's nice. Wow, well, that intrigues me. That's actually a lot of money annually. So let's say if I have no background in IT, right? And I use my laptop to watch movies online, like Netflix or Hulu or something, right? Can I actually get into something like this? Can I actually learn this career path?
Definitely. I can definitely say from my experience with overall our students and like no definite background to some background, because our course designed to take any person who is eager to learn and dedicate some time into learning and their future, so we can go from the fundamentals all the way to the professional levels, and we have many examples about these.
Now, if it's possible for me to start this career path with no IT background, is there any essential skills that I may need to be able to start?
To become an SDET, you may require to have some of the skill sets, which you may already have it in your position as of right now. If not, somehow we are going to help you to improve those skills, which is our course is actually designed to help the individuals to improve these skill sets. I can actually say like 4 top skills you may want it to improve. For example, first thing first, as like a Java instructor, your programming skills. Learning like Java, which is going to help you to scripting language, and then you are going to be able to write your automation scripts to be able to make the automation possible. And then your communication skills, because in this world we are going to be working with the teammates, and you are going to be improving your communication and the collaboration skills as like third, because you are going to collaborate with your teammates and the stakeholders and whoever is in that environment. And I would say as like another skill sets, like a problem solving skills. And I believe our examples, teachings, daily and weekly assessment tests and the quizzes are going to help you to develop those problem solving skills eventually.
That's amazing. So let's say if I do have these essential skills to become an SDET. Now, when I'm studying, is there any assessments or exams that I can test to see my understanding of the topics I'm learning?
Yes, we do. I can start from my part as well as my teammates going forward on the automation side. Daily basis, when I teach something, I always go with like I do, we do, you do process, and I do first, and then we do it together, and then student does those questions or the task that we assign daily basis. Plus weekly basis, we have some like a quiz style questions they can or you can go for them. And then weekly basis, again, we have dedicated time for the the project kind of the structure, which can help students to improve. Throughout the course, we are going to also have 3 main projects, which is going to be also helpful.
That's amazing to hear how much support students get throughout the course from their instructors and mentors. Now, let's say finishing the course, what are the possible career opportunities that students can have when they go into the SDET career field?
That's a nice question. I would say upon completion of our course, our students are getting intensive skills, which are going to be like a highly top skills every company would like to see on their team member to have it. So this is going to open a lot of doors actually. Maybe this could be like one door to start with their career, and after that, because of the automation skills, scripting skills, such a Java knowledge is going to open a lot of doors for them. So it could be software companies, any large tech companies, and etc. They can possibly and definitely join and grow in their career.
So now let's say if I'm a student, right? Can you provide me an outline of what are the topics that are being covered in the course and listed in the syllabus?
That's such a nice question and a good opportunity for me to express what we are offering our students actually. So as a starting point with me, we are going to be learning the Java as like a programming language, and then students are going to be learning testing framework, automation script, as well as web application testing, mobile application testing, and going forward, how we are going to report if there's any issues or any going forward, the nice work to the stakeholders, which is going to be also integrated with the tools such as Jenkins, which is going to be our part of the syllabus part. Of course, there are many more, but I can say these are like an outlines of what they can get.
That's nice, because I understand that not every company uses the same tools. Like some have certain preferences.
Yes.
So it's nice to see that, the school provides different tools that you can learn, so you can come into the market prepared and say, I know all of this.
Exactly.
So let's say I'm ready to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the course duration and what is the schedule looking like for online and on campus?
Nice. Another good question. I believe everybody wonders about this. We are offering on-campus and the online courses are on-campus in the Chicago area. We have the office here, and we are offering 6 months intensive courses, which is 24 weeks. Mm-hmm. And the weekly basis, we are having classes from Monday through Thursday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. On the Saturdays, we are having the classes from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So overall, in 1 week, our students are getting 16 hours of the classes.
Nice, and that's for online and on campus.
Yes,
same,
both.
Right? That's awesome. So when studying in the course, will I get any hands-on coding and testing experience?
Definitely. As a person, I also in the belief of like making a practice, because if you learn something and then make a practice, that's gonna even make it clear in your mind and then concrete understanding. And throughout the course, from day 1 to all the way till the end, our students are gaining hands-on practices as well as those information to be applied in the real world, because our examples, questions, exams, and etc. are coming from the real world experience. Mm-hmm. I can definitely say that, yes.
That's great, because that's very important to be able to practice and get your hands-on experience. So it's good to see that it's being provided. So with the hands-on experience, are there also any real-world projects that students can work on or case studies that they can work on?
Yes, like as I mentioned, we are offering 3 projects overall the course. Our students are going to work on and experience real life situations, test scenarios, test cases, and the implementation, which is going to help them build and gain all the necessary skills. So when they land their dream job, that's going to be really helpful for them for the future work.
Nice, because they can see what is it that's going to be expected.
Exactly.